Hi all, welcome to Dragon's Cave. My name's Karen. I'm going to have a go at making some tree decorations today. Now, I made these from some leftover eco powder a couple of days ago. I didn't show the demold or anything. They're just from these basic bauble molds. Oops. So I want to kind of colour the background. And I'm going to do two of them in this white golden flash iridescent acrylic paint. It's pretty sparkly, but I don't think that these are particularly opaque. This one has got some drip on it. I made a mess, but that's okay because I'm going to cover that up anyway. So I'm going to give this a coat. I may even give it 2 coats because these haven't been sealed. So the paint is going to soak in, but as long as it leaves a flash behind, then that's fine. Now, I didn't fill the molds up completely because I think they'd be a bit heavy for the tree if I did. It's actually soaking in quite quickly and drying quite fast, which is good. Dish. Move those to the side. On these two, I'm going to do the top part in this blue flash and the lower part in emerald green. Acrylic paints generally dry darker than they go on. I don't know if the same is true of the iridescent ones because I've never used them before. So I'm going to let these dry. So very likely this is almost dry now, but I'm going to put another coat each on the plain white ones, and I'll be back in a sec. See you soon. Well, these have had a few minutes in the G3, which is cooking something else, so it should be nice and dry. I've got these gorgeous UV DTF stickers. I'm just going to pop on there. Start from one end, push it up so that it doesn't trap air bubbles. Hope it doesn't pull the paint off when I pull it. No. Oh, I had a feeling that might happen. Doesn't matter, it gives it a nice effect. That's what I'm telling myself anyway. So, backing that off. I had a feeling it might take the paint with it, because it's only had about 10 minutes. But I'm impatient. I never claimed not to be. Just almost lost part of his hat there. long as the sticker stays put, I don't really mind too much about that. Okay, so now I am going to put a little bit of UV resin. I want to add a bit of sparkle. I have some of these little disposable nail varnish brushes. They're very handy. I've had them a long time, but I did get them from Temu. And in this pot here, I have snowflakes. And in the next pot, if I get the lid off, I think are plain white snowflakes, whereas these are iridescent. These may be as well, I don't actually know. Nope, they are plain white. But what I'm going to do is just brush a little UV around, because these will be getting a top coat doming as well. Gonna drop a few snowflakes around here and there. I'm going to do the same with both of them, but I won't bore you with that. I'm actually going to give the whole thing a first coat. Right, so I'm going to do the same with this one, and then I'll come back when we're ready to do the others, and I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so these have just come out of the G3 as well. They've been in there a while longer than the others, but I still expect to get peel off some of the paint. That's a good start. Sticker isn't actually coming off the backing. Yeah, got it. These are cute, really cute. Very carefully take this off. Yeah, still got a little paint coming off, but it's not too bad. Not as bad as the others, although it's obviously not as obvious on these either because it's a whitish background. You can see the edge, I just can't grab hold of it. Get my nail down there. see if, no, this one's stuck into the backing as well. Be very, very careful, so I don't want to leave his eyeballs behind. Or his mouth, actually. Got it. Here we go. I'm trying not to press too hard on the clear parts, in the hopes that I don't destroy this one as well. But I'm still going to take some of the paint away and just, it's even worse. And I thought I was being so careful. There we are. So again, they're going to get UV resin around the edges, but I've got this gorgeous chunky glitter. This one. I'm going to mix this. It's a mix of chunky and fine. I'm just going to mix that into the UV resin. I'm just going to run this around the edge. I'll speed you up on this part because, yeah, boring. Right, so that's all I'm going to do on this one for now. I will be giving it a doming coat as well. I'm going to get the other one done, because it'll help disguise this as well, in theory. Everybody loves a good theory. And I will be back in just a sec. See you soon. The first coat of UV is cured. I'm just going to give them a doming coat now. I'm going to use the resin as UV for this because it's thicker. It's less likely to run over the edges. Bottle's almost empty, so I'm waiting for it to run down. I'm going to do them one at a time because although it's not sunny out there, I do still have a window right in front of me and it's still daylight coming in. Sitting down now so I can see what I'm doing basically. And get it right up to the edges. including very neatly up to the edges of the hanging hole. It's just a drop more in the middle there. One is complete. Now I've seen a couple of tiny little bubbles in there, so I'm going to give it a very quick zap. Right, now I'll get the other one coated and cured. Now come back to dome the others, so I'll see you in a sec. Bye bye. Okay, these have all had a top coat now. I love the way the holographic ones sparkle when you turn them into the light. These, again, because of the gold flash white that I use behind them, it's slightly colour changing when you move them. So I have got some ribbon. I'm going to hook that through there. And then tie this in a knot at the end. And voila! Pretty tree decorations. I'll finish them all off the same way and I will get you some photos. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please give us a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, I'd be really grateful if you'd at least consider it. The subscribe button is down here and it'll never cost you anything. And it does help my channel out an awful lot. So I thank you very much for watching and I'll see you for the next one. Bye.